the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
It's still one of the most exciting plays in football, isn't it? When you return a kick from your own end zone and take it all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Great moves that time by the kick returner.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Flacco will take it from the gun. Nick Perry has the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Knocked down as he fires it.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
One-handed grab. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding in these wide receivers. If they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
And here we have 2nd down. Flacco from the shotgun. Intercepted. Late here in the 1st quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Raiders from the 37. Looking long. And it's incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Here we go.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Almost intercepted. As we set now the defense, it'll be calling on a number of times today. Cornerback Brandon Carr.
Every team on the defensive side needs a corner that can match up against the other team's best wide receiver. That man today is Brandon Carr.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
It's 3rd down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the 1st down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass, nice execution, and they get the 1st down.
Green's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Back here in the 2nd quarter, defense ruled the 1st. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the 2nd quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than 1 quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
First down here. And Morris is taking the handoff. Thomas there to make the stop.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown. Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
3rd and goal at the 6. Thomas going to make the tackle.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board. That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them. Yeah, Nick Perry has the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Wants to go deep.
It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Raiders put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Raiders from the 37. The defense gets a sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
The Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're in punting formation. And this punt will be covered up as their defense heads onto the field. The Eagles' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Second and 10. Bradshaw. It's wide open. Bradshaw's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Third and 5. Scans the field. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. Adam Podlish is ready to punt this one. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
Let's go.
The Raiders from the 22. Looking at every option. Casey's there to make the tackle. The Raiders are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First and goal to go. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will call a timeout. Inches to go. Playing press coverage to the outside. Second and goal from the 1. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 1. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the black hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this. The second half is officially underway. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
1st and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Breaks away. What a run by Alfred Morris.
The Raiders really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Breaks the long one for the touchdown. We're early in the 3rd, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
It'll be a touchback. The Eagles weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be.
Nick Perry has the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
From the gun, Flacco. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the number one rule is always keep 2 hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
Let's go. First down at the 46. He's got some daylight.
Well, we saw this so many times his rookie year. Alfred Morris giving good blocking up front. And this guy will make it happen. That's a good run by him. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And the catch by Alfred Morris. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this,